Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber. And it is time to kick off the game giveaway and the culling sale. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it, then I'm going to show you a slideshow that will show you pictures of every game that's eligible to be won or bought. Okay? When is this going to happen? This is going to happen next Thursday at 3 p.m. And I'm trying to bring up a note here so I don't miss anything. Okay. Now, in order to be eligible, first you have to be a channel member, and I must be able to verify your subscription. There goes that phone that I always talk about ringing, and I forget to turn off all the time. Let me get with this here. See that? Okay. Anyway, I must be able to verify. So if you have your subscriptions hidden and you want to be in the program, you're going to have to unhide them so I can verify. But what I on a daily basis, I will go in and check the statements that I'm going to tell you about. And then if I can verify yours, I will make a remark saying you're in. And that means I have verified it. And if you want to hide your subscriptions again, you'll be okay. Okay, so what you're going to need to do to get in is make a post on this video telling me that you want to be considered for the game giveaway. It doesn't matter what game it is. You can get, if you win, you'll get to pick whichever one of the, I think there's 20 of them on there. And how we do that is that everybody that makes a post that I verify, I print out their name, and all of these go into a cup. I've been doing this for several years now, and we do a raffle type drawing where we pull them out of the cup for the winner's net. Okay, all right. Now, for as far as the game giveaway goes, the game and the shipping for that part will be free. Okay. Now for the culling sale, the game is given away, and I don't know how long it's going to last. All the prices of the games may vary, and I will state them during the slideshow after the game is given away. Okay, prices of the cost of shipping is going to be $22. Each game will ship in one of these crazy UPS boxes that are hard to open. They're $22 flat rate plus the cost of the game. If you're interested in making a purchase, you can just tell me during the video, or send me send me an email stating the game that you would like to purchase. And my email is w.thornton5@verizon.net. And the games are going to be sold on a first come, first served basis. So if you like a game, jump on it, because if somebody else likes it ahead of you, they'll get it first. And all payments for the shipping and the game are going to have to be made through PayPal. Okay, the last slide on this show that I'm going to show you will actually repeat what I just told you, so that it'll be up there again. So let's get the slideshow up here and see what we can get going here. There we go. The game giveaway and culling sale. Okay, I'll go through not very fast so you can get an eyeball. These are all the games that are eligible to be won or purchased. Okay, here we go. First one, the Reavers of Midgard. It's Midgard's like the Champions of Midgard is a real film. My family likes that one a lot. This is a 2-4 player strategy game. Come out in 2019. That's a heavy box too. All right. Hey J2, glad to see you around there. I didn't have the thing up at first. Try it again. Yeah, well, please put me in. You'll make sure that the comment goes into the video once the video comes up on YouTube. It's done, and I'll make sure that you get in. Okay, the second one is Warp's Edge. This is a solo game, a one-player solo strategy game. It's a lot of fun, and This one is, the Reavers is still in shrink. This one is open, but it's in excellent shape. It's only been played once or twice by me. Okay. Next, Under Falling Skies. This one is open too, in great shape. I've played it maybe 4 or 5 times, and this is a one-player solo game also. Okay, then we got in 2021 came out the Dune House of Secrets. It's a 1 to 4 players science fantasy. It's like a cooperative storytelling game. Hi, David. How you doing? Glad to see you. Come on board today. Yeah, everything's going fine with me. Okay, now the next one is 2022. It's the Dune Arrakis. It's a science fiction 2 to 4 player game. If you just came on, these games here are eligible to be won or purchased. I'll repeat the stuff again. At the last slide in the show is the sale and the giveaway and the sale information. I'm losing track of myself here. See what old age does to you. All right, next one we got Conflicted. This is a 2 to 6 player cooperative game. Survive the Apocalypse. Okay, now we have Arkham Horror, the card game. This is a highly rated game. This is the 2016 version, which is a 1 to 2 player exploration. Everything's enough in there for 1 to 2 players or solo. If you want to add more players, you're going to have to buy a second one to add on. I have the newest one, which is up to 4 players. That's why this one's in shrink. It's never been opened. We have Waterloo, Napoleon's Last Battle. This is a 2 to 3 player game. It's still in shrink, never been opened. I've had it for quite a while, probably since 2019. I'm trying to get some of the stuff going into homes that will like it more than me. Or play it maybe. Then we have My City. This is a pretty popular game. It's a 2 to 4 players family strategy game. City building, and it's a legacy type. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Glad to see you. Yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, shoot them out there. I'll stop where I'm at in the slideshow and answer your questions. Okay, then we have Hitler's Reich. It's a 2018 game with the most current rules. It is still sealed. It's a 1 to 2 player World War II. It's a CDG area movement game. Then we got Urban Sprawl. It's a strategy game, 2 to 4 players. Then Root, this is a really highly rated one too. And this one is not sealed, but it's in there. It's all the contents are in there. I'm trying to sell it or give it to somebody because I have not got around to playing it, and I don't know when I will. So we'll get to somebody that might enjoy it more because it's highly rated. Then we got whatever it is, Taihukan, and it's a strategy 1 to 4 player game. Then we got Dominion. This is 2 to 4 players. This is sealed. Oh, Tunic, that last game and this one are both sealed, never been opened by me. I thought I was going to get into Dominion back a few years ago. I played it at a board game get together, and so I picked this one up, and then I never got to it. And there's a lot of other deck building games that I like, but this is like the granddaddy of deck building. This is Abomination. It's a thematic strategy 2 to 4 player game. This is like you're building Frankenstein, or you're trying to stop him from being built. It's a pretty cool game. It is open. All the parts are there. I played this probably, 6 or 7 times. Had fun with it. Then we got Korea: The Next War. It's a war game, 1 to 2 players. It's in the shrink. I never got it. I picked it up because I spent 6 years in Korea. I thought this would be kind of cool, but then when I look at it and everything, and I think that the learning curve was more than what I really expected it to be. What I've seen on video, so I'm going to send that to a home if somebody wants it. Okay, then we got Imperial Miners. This is a pretty cool family game. It's 1 to 5 players. and it's a deck building and strategy and so forth. And this is a fun little game. Plays quickly. If you're looking for a quick one for the family that's easy to learn, this one will hit the spot. Then we got this is a war game. It's Our God Was My Shield. This is the Jackson Valley camp and during the Valley campaigns. It's two players. I have played it a couple of times, but I played it solo. But it's not really too good solo. It's more for two players and a lot of area movement and chasing Jackson around the valley. Vietnam, 1965 to 75. I got a little bit on the Vietnam kick about a year and a half ago and started picking up some Vietnam games. And I bought 3 or 4 of them. And this one here is still in the shrink. It's a highly rated game, but it's more than what I think I want to put the time into when I got the other ones that I haven't got to the board yet or the table yet either, that I think I will enjoy more often or more. So it's Vietnam 65 to 75. Check it out on GMT. Then we got 7 Wonders. This one is open. My family has liked this a whole bunch. It's a 2 to 7 players, hand management and set collection. A lot of fun. Then we got Europe Divided. It's 2 players, war strategy, deck and bag and pool building, hand management. And we got Won by the Sword. This is from the old Crusade days, I believe it is. 30 Years War. It's a Great Campaigns of the 30 Years War, Volume 1. Then we have Search for Planet X, 1 to 4 player strategy, puzzle deduction, solitaire rules. I say puzzle deduction. I don't know if that's would be the right word for it or not. This is pretty cool. And you got little blinds if you're playing with somebody else where they can actually see your notes and so forth. And you'll see the picture up there on the right. That's the universe. And you're trying to find out where Planet X is. It's a pretty cool game. It's a lot of fun. It's also in the family for the search for lost species and the search for UAPS, which I have both of them. I've played this one a bunch of times, so I'll move this one on and get going on to one of the other ones. Then we had Valley of the Alchemist, 2 to 4 players family, set collection, and pattern building. Okay, and then the last one, for as far as the games go, is 3 to 6 thematic Betrayal of House of the Hill. It is open, but all of the parts are there, and they're all in really, really good shape. Now, don't forget, looking down across the bottom down there, we got the end of the month report, our Q&A coming up on Sunday at 3 p.m. And then next Thursday is the game giveaway. That's where anybody that joins will get their name in the cup, and we'll see who wins. And this last one should be just some of the stuff that I repeated. There we go. Okay, giveaways on the 30th at 3 p.m. As I said, he must be a channel subscriber. Just repeating, I must be able to verify to check to see if they are visible. Check and see if yours are visible. If you have them hidden and you want to get into this, unhide them. And then every day I will check. And as soon as I see yours, if I verify it, I'll say you're in. You can go back to hiding them again. Okay. You need to make a post on this video saying that you want to be into there. Into there. And the gaming and the shipping for the giveaway game is on me. No cost to the winner. Then the culling sale, that'll start right after that one. And any game on here, and it's on there, be eligible for sale. Somebody wants it. It's going to start right after the game is given away. The prices of the games vary, and I will state them during the slideshow following the giveaway. All right. But most games are going to ship in one of these UPS boxes, like I showed you before. $22 flat rates. So it's going to be $22 for the shipping and then for the cost of the game. Now, if the cost of the game, if you don't think that that's a good enough cost, hit me back in an email. Give me a counter offer. I might take it. If you want to know this, I'm Culling, so you never know what I'm going to, come up with. Well, it can't be free because that'd be a giveaway. That would defeat the purpose of the game giveaway. All right. Like I said, if interested, tell me during the slideshow or email me if you want to buy something. There's my email address there, w.thornton5 Games will be sold on a first come, first served basis. If you like something, you really want it, hit me up quickly, because if somebody else hits me up first, they will get it. And all payments need to be made through PayPal. And that was that. I'll take this down for him in a minute. But anyway, still got a few people on. You got any questions or anything you want to talk about? I got some time. Bring it on up there. Only thing scheduled for the rest of this week before the end of the Q&A is the Saturday music videos that I put out, but that's not live. That's them are recorded. Anybody got any questions, comments? Okay, so that was that. Then, why is there to join? Why is there a join next to the subscription? Let me go. I might have typed something wrong. Let me go back and take a look at that. I don't see what you were saying. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Jeff, I don't see what you were referring to on that one. Why is there a join? It's not a join. You don't have to join the channel, but you need to be a subscriber. Okay, there's a difference in joining the channel and subscriber. I only have one member that's joined. You just need to be a subscriber, and I need to verify that you're a subscriber. I need to look at my subscription list and see your name on there, and it's verified. I go back up to your comment, and then I say you're in. And then if you want to hide your subscriptions again, then you can hide them again. But there's nothing about joining. I'll bring that back up again. Oh. Okay, there we are. If you see what you're referring to there, Jeff, let me know. Yeah, as long as you're a subscriber, Jeff, you're all right. You don't have to join. Joining the channel and becoming a channel member is different than being a subscriber. Okay, any other questions? That was a good one. That's it. First time I've ever been asked about that join versus subscribing. Yeah, and you'll see on most every video that I publish, it'll say join, and that's just trying to get people to join, become channel members, and contribute $1 or $2 every month towards the channel. But that's fine. I do that just because that's the way this channel was growing, and so I just put it out there. Okay, I take it, David, that your yes is gonna mean that you're gonna be in there. But make sure that once this video is finished and it's up on YouTube, make sure that your comment is out there, because sometimes I'm finding out when we're live, and then when I bring those videos up later, the comments are not in there. So if you want to be in the giveaway, please make sure you check the video afterwards and make sure that it's in the comments that you want to be part of the giveaway. I don't want anybody to miss out. I'll talk about this again on Sunday during the Q&A and the end of the month report. See, J2 Wells was watching this right from the beginning. He says he's had bad luck. He's been really close a couple times to winning. Maybe this will be the time. All right, what I'm going to do now, I think a couple of you might have jumped on a little bit late, is I'm going to bring the slideshow back up one more time. And then I'll run through the games again that are up for the giveaway or for purchase. Okay, I won't spend a lot of time on each one of them, and I want to hold you up anyway, but I wanted to give anybody that'll come in later a chance to see them again. Here we go. Reavers of Midgard, 2 to 4 player strategy. There's solo games in here. There's war games. There's just no music, no books, and no sports in this giveaway. Okay, Warp's Edge of Sci-Fi Solo. Under Falling Skies, Sci-Fi Solo. House of Secrets. Most of these are still sealed. If you have any questions about any particular one, just let me know. Arrakis 2022. Dune Arrakis. Conflicted. It's a post-apocalypse. Can't even talk. Arkham Horror. This is a highly rated 2-player game. Really hard. It's a 1 or 2-player games. Plays both. It's sealed. I went ahead and purchased the one that goes 1 to 4 players. That's why this one is still sealed and why I'm willing to give it away or sell it to somebody else. Napoleon's Waterloo. I bought this at Consim World. I don't know how long ago. Quite a while. Still sealed. Haven't opened it. My City. This is a family strategy game. 2 to 4 players. Still sealed. Hitler's Reich, still sealed, and it has the most updated rules with it because after they updated the rules, they printed them or sent us a copy of all the owners. Urban Sprawl, strategy 2 to 4, urban building. Root, this is a highly rated one, folks. This is highly rated, 2 to 4 players. Said Root, you would think that it's more towards a war game. I got this and it is open, but all the parts are there. I have never played it. I bought it from another individual at a board game convention, but I've never got to play in it, and I don't know if I ever will. And it's such a good game. I want to make sure that somebody who might like that wants it might get it. Okay, this is another one that's sealed. I have never played it. Can't get to it. Dominion. I thought I was going to get into Dominion years ago when I played it at a local board game get together, but I didn't. So I bought this at sealed 2 to 4 players. This is the granddaddy of deck building. Okay. And I have other deck builders that I like a lot too. So this one will not be missed. Thematic. This is Abomination, Era of Frankenstein. This is where you're trying to create Frankenstein, getting his parts and everything. A lot of fun game. Got to have a little scariness once in a while. Korea: The Next War, really, really highly rated war game. Still sealed. I bought it because I spent 6 years in Korea. I thought that this would be cool, but then when I started watching the videos, I said, well, I think there's just a little bit more of a learning curve than I wanted to deal with. So somebody can get it. Imperial Miners, nice family little deck building game, plays real fast if you're looking for a quick one for the family. Our God Was My Shield. This is a 2-player game. It doesn't play solo very well. This is about Jackson's Valley campaign during the U.S. Civil War. Vietnam 65 to 75. I picked this up when I picked up like 3 or 4 different Vietnam era games about a year or so ago. And when I looked at this is pretty heavy. It's still in shrink. I haven't played it, and I have other Vietnam games that I want to play, so I'm going to let this one go also. 7 Wonders is open. My family has liked this. We've had this for quite a long time. Parts are in great shape. Europe Divided, still sealed. It's a war strategy type game. Hand management. Got Won by the Sword. So 30 Years War, Volume 1. Planet X, great puzzle deduction where you and your opponents are trying to find out where in that universe, that pictures the universe, where is Planet X? And you got a little, as you can see up in front of the person, he's got a little blinder in front of him so other people can't see his notes and so forth. It's pretty fun. I played this solo, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, 3 or 4 times, something like that. But it's also in the series Lost, The Search for Lost Species and The Search for UAPS. I have both of them too, so I'll let this one go and I'll get on to the other ones. Valley of the Alchemist, still sealed. And the last one is Betrayal at the House of the Hill. It's not sealed, but all of the parts are there. I played it once or twice, but I can never get enough players together to play it on a more constant basis. And then there's the stuff again. Yeah, David, I think that there are some great games out that are available here. And like I said, if somebody wants to buy one, hit me up with an email, and I'll let you know the cost next Thursday when we're after we give the games away. I'll go right down the list and tell you what each game costs. But if you want to get a head start, you can hit me up in an email, tell me what you're interested in. I'll shoot you what I'm asking for it, and then if you want to make a counter offer, you can make a counter offer. If not, but like I said, all the games will ship. In each game is going to be $22 shipping plus the cost of the game. And look around because I just bought some stuff from Compass Games and they charge $25 for shipping. Most of them, anybody that uses these boxes is charging like $25. I'm going to just charge $22. I think I'll lose a few pennies on it, but that's all right. I'd rather sell it to you people than give it to Noble I would say Noble Knight Games. I might be hitting them up with some if I don't get enough gone. This time, for the first time, I'm not real happy what they make the offer for them, but I got to make some room somewhere, and I just don't want to take them down and put them in the Salvation Army or somewhere. So, any more questions? Okay, we're coming up on 28 minutes right now. Okay, don't forget, looking down there, we'll be on 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. for the Q&A and discussion period, along with the end-of-month reports. Then next Thursday, a week from today, at 3 p.m. for the game giveaway and the sale. Got a couple more minutes. I'll hang up here if anybody got any more questions or any more comments. If you're watching this later on after I shut down, please put your comments in the questions in the section. I will get back with you. Anybody watching any scary movies? I watch at least 2 or 3 over the week at this time of the year. I always like scary movies anyway, I always watch one. I just watched this morning. I watched Candyman. That was a doozy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shut it down there. I want to thank all of you for coming by and sharing some of your time with me today. Those of you watching later, making comments, I will definitely get back with you. This is SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other and stay safe.